Hello, everyone, and welcome to MaritimeSportsCars.com. This is break number 004. Tonight, we are breaking 3 boxes of 2023-24 OPG hobby boxes and 2 2023-24 Artifacts hobby boxes. Of course, everyone is likely cheering and hoping for Connor Bedard to come out of the OPG, his very first live cards in a Chicago Blackhawks uniform. There are also the possibilities of a couple of Connor Bedard cards here in a Team Canada jersey, as well as some redemption cards. I do want to state right off the hop here, my break is a little bit different than what you may have seen from Artifacts in the past. The way that I work the Roman numerals is that the Roman numeral pulls that may come out of here will be randomized amongst everybody that's taking part tonight. So if we pull a Roman numeral number 1, it is likely going to be Connor Bedard, but there is no list that is currently out, so that card will be randomized. If we pull a Chicago Blackhawks rookie redemption card, that will go to whoever has Chicago. So hopefully that's clear. Any Roman numerals, if there's a card that is in any of these boxes that is not assigned to a team or a player, it will be randomized tonight amongst everybody that's in the break. So let's get this aside. I'm going to pull up our randomizer here. One moment. So what I'll do is I'll randomize the teams 3 times. I'll randomize the people in the break 3 times, match them up to whoever gets whichever team. The break did not sell out tonight. I had 2 extra spots, so you will see my name, Sean R., that's in the list. If Sean R. shows up beside Chicago, I will randomize it once more, and I'll continue to do that until my name is not beside Chicago. The intent of my breaks is not to profit off of those that are taking part of them. It is to make sure that everybody has an equal shot at whatever the top pulls might be, and so I will make sure that I take my name out. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to randomize up our teams, random up the players or the people in the break. We'll get those assigned to some teams. So here we have on the left side, we've got all the teams. I'm going to randomize that 3 times. There's 1. That's 2. And 3 times. I'm going to do the same on the right-hand side, which is for the breakers. That's 1. That's 2. And the third one. So let me just double check that I didn't get Chicago myself. Chicago is number 13, and it looks like Maurice M. has been assigned to Chicago. Congrats, Maurice. Let's hope that we end up with something good. I'm just going to take a very quick AFK here so I can put the people's names and teams into a graphic that I can put on the overlay here. I'll be right back. Okay, so that should be a list of our teams there, as well as who got which team. Take a couple of seconds here to look that over, write down or take a look at the teams that you've got. Again, congratulations to Maurice M., who has been assigned to Chicago. And I think what we'll do tonight is we'll start with one box of O-Pee-Chee, we'll do one box of Artifacts, one box of O-Pee-Chee, and we'll alternate back and forth until the break has been completed. As I said earlier in the broadcast here in the chat, anyone that leaves a comment of any kind in the chat tonight will be entered into a draw for a free spot in break number 005 happening a week today. So let me get these out of the way. So just before we crack into it, thank you very much, everyone, for taking part in tonight's break. I am a relatively newer breaker, been around the hobby for a very long time, and sure do appreciate your support. If you have any comments about how the break could be improved, love to hear about those. Go ahead and leave some comments in the chat here. Send me a message on Facebook or via email. Let's dive right into it. Good luck, everyone. All right, so I guess the really nice thing about O-Pee-Chee is there are lots of cards, lots of packs, tons of different inserts. I'm actually very impressed with the product this year. It's got a nice clean look to it. If you're new to O-Pee-Chee, I'm going to definitely go over the very first pack on what we can expect to see inside, and from there we'll go a little bit faster through the base cards and right into our hits and inserts. Typically speaking, in breaks, the base cards are not shipped out to you. That is true of tonight as well. However, the marquee rookies are considered a base card. That's what everybody's chasing, is the Connor Bedard marquee rookie, as well as there's lots of other ones in there. Leo Carlson, Brock Faber, Logan Cooley. Any marquee rookie card will be shipped out to the person that has the team associated with it, as well as any of the hit cards and parallels. All right, so inside of this, we're going to get at least 3 insert type cards, along with a bunch of base. There's 10 cards per pack, so there'll be 3 cards in there that are relevant, and then 7 base cards. So if this is your first look at this year's O-Pee-Chee, this is what it looks like. A very nice clean look, retro, pretty awesome. And then on the back, again, quite nice. It's got a nice finish to the cards, and so far some pretty darn good quality. And wow, look at that, we've got a hit right off the start. This is a trophy patch, and this one here is from Winnipeg, Kyle Connor. It is for the Lady Byng trophy. Relatively thicker card here. We'll get that sleeved up here in just one moment. Just behind that, we've got our first look at what a marquee rookie looks like, and Leo Carlson. Fantastic. You know, number 2 right behind Connor Bedard, if you ask me. Fantastic card there. Congrats to Anaheim. And then we've got our look at our rookie, or sorry, retro card. So this is the retro look to the cards. That's a parallel. And then we'll have a bunch more base here in behind. So off to a very good start. Just get this trophy card sleeved up. So congrats to Winnipeg. That's a pretty thick card. There we go. Get that one under the card cam. All right, off here on pack 2. We'll go a little bit quicker through them now that we've had a look at what the base cards look like. So we've got a couple of base here. Marquee rookie of Cole Gutman. Here's a black or a numbered card. So if we look on the back here, we are number 60 of 100. And then we've got a blue parallel of Shea Theodore and the retro card. Then we just have a bunch of base here and behind. Checklist. Couple base. Looks like we've got a foil coming up. Yes, we do. Okay, so we got a all-star card. This is Ovechkin. And then who do we have on the foil? Kadri, Nazem Kadri. And that one is numbered 04 out of 350. Congrats to Calgary. And then some base here. Deline, black. So numbered one again of Josh Morrissey. This one is number 89 of 100. So congrats to Winnipeg. Winnipeg so far starting off pretty good in this break. So I like to say to folks that, you know, they in OPG obviously for the Connor Bedard, but there are lots of really great inserts in this set. Pulled a nice marquee rookie last week of Devin Levi. The 3D card looks stunning. You know, it's a $75-ish card. You know, no slouch, that's for sure. So there's lots here for everybody. If you didn't get Chicago, don't be downtrodden. There are some really good stuff. And you know, we got a Connor McDavid All-Star card. Blue parallel of a marquee rookie. Minus Allmark on the retro. But I've also started to see, and this actually tracks with what's happened in the past. We've seen Connor Bedard base rookie cards from this set going for $100 to $125-ish Canadian on eBay. And plenty of people thought, geez, that's just crazy. $125 for that. If you look at McDavid's card, it was $40. And what we've seen is that Connor Bedard is starting to push up McDavid's card. It's pushing up. Sidney Crosby's cards. It's pushing up. All those that have come before him. I'm not sure that Connor Bedard's card is going to stay as high as it is, but if you look at McDavid right now, they are selling like hotcakes on eBay. So his marquee rookie card is now up to $80, $85 Canadian. And when the very first Bedard cards were coming out of this set, I mean, you could have got a McDavid card for $40 to $60. So that's the Bedard effect. There's Jacob Chikrin. Wonder if he's going to be traded at the deadline. Certainly anyone looking for a solid player, add to their roster, that might be a decent one. That's a great pull. Congratulations to Edmonton. We've got an ace playing card of Connor McDavid. These are definitely well sought after. Beautiful cards this year. The playing cards are fantastic. I love the design on the back. And these are selling extremely well. I just came from a card show last weekend, and everything I had playing card-wise pretty much sold out. They're definitely a hot commodity. Oh, we've got a rookie here, retro. And then a bunch more base. Oh, no, I thought this might have been a nice hit card. This is the OPG Premier. This is what they're going to look like. The colored border matches the team colors, so there's nothing necessarily special about the colored border, but some beautiful cards. Your traditional OPG Premier. If you go back to when these very first came out, that's exactly what the backs look like. I think it was 90, 91-ish, if I'm not mistaken, on the first set of the OPG Premier. Josh Morrissey. Just put the teams back up again in case anyone has forgot what teams they have. we've got our first red border. And nothing particularly special other than the color. It's a color variation or color parallel, not numbered, but relatively rare. You get not too many of these in a box. About halfway through this box. Bo Horvat, and the O-Pee-Chee Premier, Stauber, and a retro. Basin behind. Another playing card, Kyle Connor. The cards from 2 to 10 are not quite as valuable as the Jack, Queen, King, and of course the aces are even higher. And if we happen to get a joker, those are the highest in the playing cards. Again, beautiful cards though. Congrats to Winnipeg. Winnipeg again, having a really good break so far. An unlikely team. Nothing too special in that pack. There's a Fantilli. Oh, I thought that might have been it. The old Chicago. There's a lot of Chicago rookies in this set, and it psychs me out every single time when it's not Bedard. Did it catch any of you guys too? You thought, oh, geez, that might have been Bedard. Marco Rossi, and Matthew Tkachuk retro. Under our last 4 packs from this box. Another playing card of Malkin. Congrats to Pittsburgh. Adam Fox. Jeff Skinner. There's a Cole Caulfield. Another playing card coming. Roman Josi. Nesterenko. And Tyler Seguin. Okay, we've got our very first purple. These are 1 per box. As far as I'm aware, there's a Cale Makar retro. And the purples on the back, these are numbered. This is 28 of 49. Unfortunately, not a hugely desirable player, so the value may not be quite as much, but nonetheless, a rare card. And down to our last pack of this very first box of O-Pee-Chee. Ryan Reeves. A lot of speculation this Saturday. Is Ryan Reeves going to face off against Rempe? If you're not sure who Rempe is, Google that up, because he's pretty much been in a solid scrap almost every game since he started about a week ago. And he's a bit of a bruiser, 6'8", I think he is. Giant kid, but still a little bit green on the fight side of things, learning how to handle himself. He got himself in a bit of a tangle with Olivier, I think it was. Yeah, it was Olivier, who I think taught him what it's like to be in the NHL. All right, let's move on to a box of artifacts. So we'll alternate these boxes. We'll open up artifacts now, and we'll see what we can find here. Hopefully something really good. This is a guaranteed 2 hits per box. And inside of these, we're hoping to find the Connor Bedard Chicago Blackhawks rookie redemption. Any of the Roman numeral ones would be fantastic. And then there's also a number of autograph potential cards in artifacts, as well as some numbered cards. So if you haven't seen artifacts, it's actually a really nice product. I was quite impressed with it for this year. It was the first set of cards that came out as 23-24. And so this was the absolute first look at a potential Bedard card. And I've come to discover that there actually is 2 live Connor Bedard cards in artifacts, both in Team Canada jerseys, though. One's a clear cut even. All right, good luck here. So we'll go a little bit slow on the very first one again, just so that everyone can kind of see what these look like. This is the base cards. And so a really neat little design on the back. Here we are, and we've got our first rookie card. And this one is numbered out of 999. We've got our decoy. This is the thick decoy they put inside because a lot of the hit cards with a patch or jersey would be a thicker card. So do that so you can't feel the packs to determine what would be inside. Okay, so we've got our base card here, and in behind is number card out of 499. This is a ruby or red colored card, Brady Tkachuk. Decoy and our base. That's the pattern that we'll see tonight. Right behind the very first card will be the potential hit card. Lekanen. And we do have a leather variation, leather parallel of rookie, Marco Casper. So it's a leather, if you can see the texture there. All right, what do we got here? Well, this is a number 250, so 31 of 50 of Seth Jones. There's the number. 4 packs to go. There's Markstrom. A lot of talk about him potentially being traded at the deadline. And, oh, what do we have here? NHL Remnants of Connor McDavid. Congrats to Edmonton. This is a beautiful, fantastic card. So we've got a jersey patch here. I'm not going to touch it. I see a lot of people that do breaks. They start touching the card and touching the patch. I'm not going to do that. But wow, what a nice card. Let me get that sleeved up here. Just one moment. This is exactly why I wanted to do a break with a little bit of variety in it tonight. Add in some artifacts, not just the O-Pee-Chee, so that everybody's got a shot at something really nice. Just put up our card cam. I think that was a pretty cool looking card. Put our trophy here up on the stand. That was from the O-Pee-Chee. 3 cards left in this box. So far, really nice. That Connor McDavid is a beautiful card. Oh, we have something good here. Just get rid of these base on our decoy. We've got a green, so this is a emerald in behind our base card here. It is a rookie redemption card for the Arizona Coyotes. So it'll tell you here what you can get. You scratch that off, or sorry, you scratch off the front here, and you send it in once we know what the list of rookies are. I have no idea who it's going to be because they have not released any names yet, and I wouldn't want to speculate here and lead somebody astray, but congrats to Arizona. Put that up on a stand. And it's an emerald, so it's a green, which is better than your standard base rookie redemption. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, we got another thick card here, so let's get rid of these in the back. And what do we have? Oh, this is nice too. This is the purple out of 15. Tristan Jarry. Oh, look at that dual patch. That's beautiful. Congrats to Pittsburgh. This is 14 out of 15. Dual patch. Only thing that could have made that better is if it was autographed. It says here it's a Tristan Jarry game used. So this is game used, not just player worn. So again, congrats to Pittsburgh. Let me get that sleeved up. That's a thick card. 100 and at least 130 point, maybe even bigger. Swap that out on the card cam. We'll put McDavid over here. And our last pack. Unfortunately, I don't think there'll be any other hits. The McDavid was certainly a hit, and so is the Jarry. It's a 2-hit per box. Might get lucky with a third, but I doubt it. All right. Base him behind our decoy. And we have Wayne Gretzky. So this is a wood variation, a retro. This is Wayne Gretzky. This is number 430 out of 499. Never go wrong with a great one. We get that one sleeved up, and then I will grab a box of O-Pee-Chee and we'll hit that right away. Put that one back here. So congrats to the Rangers on that one. All right, into our next box of O-Pee-Chee. And a reminder, if you haven't already done so, everyone watching the live stream tonight, whether you bought into the break or not, if you're on the live stream and you put something into the chat, you will be entered into a draw for a free spot at our next break a week today. So next Thursday, opening up some Series 2. Hoping for the big bucks on the Connor Bedard on that one. Speculation already saying that a Series 2 Connor Bedard rookie card will top $2,000, which is insane. They've been pre-selling on eBay for up to $1,500. Pre-sold. This isn't somebody putting up a wild price and hope to get it. They've actually sold on eBay for up to $1,500. So if you're not in next week's break, you might want to think about it. I got 2 boxes of Series 2 Upper Deck that I'll be opening, along with some other stuff. So it's not just Series 2. Take a look on the website at maritimesportscards.com. You can take a look at that. There are, I think 30 spots left as of the start of the break tonight. Obviously, I haven't looked at it since the break started, so I'm not sure if that's changed, but there's still a fair number of spots. All right, on to box number 2 of OPG. Base, marquee rookie, and retro. I'll go through this one a little bit quicker than the very first box. Strange upside down. Blue parallel of Thatcher Demko. Oh, we've got a. I thought it was a red border with the what do they call that? The star hatching. Great card though. This is the rookie. It's a premier. Base. Maybe somebody watching tonight can comment in the chat. I had a suggestion from last week's break, which I welcome wholeheartedly, by the way, relatively new to breaking. So any suggestions you might have to improve the break, I will definitely take it. Someone said, can you move the camera just a bit closer? See the cards better. Hopefully tonight you're seeing them a little bit better. Again, if you can comment, if you like the closer look, that would be something I'll continue with. Oh, Leo Carlson, that's a good one. A blue border, Leo Carlson. Congrats to Anaheim. Matty Beniers playing card. Barkov. Boy, is he playing well right now. Another playing card. Lafreniere. D4. And I will go back to all of these retro cards because you can get what's called a blank back, and essentially it's just blank on the back. Those are worth a little bit more, and I'll go back through those as well. All of those retro cards I will be shipping out. I consider those a insert or parallel. I guess it's a parallel. I'll also go back through all of the base cards just to be sure there aren't any photo variations. There are variations of the base cards where the same player is at a different angle or closer, often without their helmet, and those are certainly worth a bit more. So I'll make sure that I go through those base cards a little bit more closely. We have a top rookie. This is the puzzle card, a redemption card, Bounty, Sean Farrell. The way these work, you scratch that off, you go to upperdeck.com, you can go to the redemption page, you scratch that off. If you get all of the puzzle pieces, you get a prize. And there's some debate on this one. I've seen a lot of comments on YouTube, on Facebook, and other places that, well, these are no longer value. Yeah, actually they are. So all the top prizes are gone. There was bounties for the first 25 people to get it, the first 50, 75. After that, everyone that turns in the bounty still gets a card, and it states right on the website, if you go to their website, it's a Connor Bedard card. So as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, there is still a reason to chase these. Now, will you pay the same dollar that you might have when they first came out? No. But there is still a card to be had if you complete, and I believe there's 9 in the puzzle set. If you complete all 9 of them, you will get a card sent to you from Upper Deck. And as far as I can tell from the website, it says it's a Connor Bedard card. So that's one. Actually, it's not assigned to a team. I got to set that one aside. That's one we will put into the randomizer at the end of tonight and assign that to somebody here that is in the break. So if I forget to do that, please somebody remind me to ensure I get that into the randomizer. And Marco Casper rookie. I'm going to put this right here so that hopefully that will remind me. Tyson Forrester, not a bad marquee rookie. Upside down blue. Tarasenko. And base. Kadri. This is the red. Not numbered, but a little more rare. Zach Benson, he's an up-and-coming rookie. That's someone to keep an eye on for sure. Playing card, Vasilevsky. Bolduc, decent rookie. Go back to the teams again in case anyone's forgot who they got. Blue of Devin Tays. Tristan Jarry. Georgiev. Rasmus Dahlin, another playing card. Carter Hart, boy, that's a guy who's in trouble right now, eh? All right, down to our last two packs of the box. Checklist. Jordan Harris. What's that one? Number 2. 55, one off the jersey number. Last pack for our second box of OPG. Everyone send some good luck this way. No Bedard in this box either. All right, on to our second box of artifacts. some nice pulls here. So we got Nylander. Base in the back, our decoy. And got something here. Retro Rookie Redemption. Number 7. So this one will go into the randomizer. It is not assigned to any specific team. As you can see here, it's just number 7. And it'll tell you on the back that it is a redemption card that you can turn in for a card once they have released the names of who these rookies will be. So it's definitely going to be a rookie card. And it'll be the number 7 one down on the list. Not necessarily the 7th best rookie. That's not always how they sort them out. So this could potentially be a decent card. I'm going to put that just here in the back to remind me to ensure that we put that in the randomizer. I'll put the other one back there as well. And piece here. Oh, look at it. Oh, we got a ruby. That is a 104 of 499. This one is the wood variation. Congrats to St. Louis. Decoy, and what do we have here? Well, this is the gold. This is to 50 with Trevor Zegras. Zegras is certainly a good card there. That's I think that says 40 out of 50. Not a very clear stamp. Might be a 48 or a 49 even. Nonetheless, Zegras, congrats to Anaheim. We're getting a 299. I think that's the copper or autumn they call it. Tim Stützle. Also a wood variation. Wood parallel. Congrats to Ottawa. Again, the team should be up on your screen there. If you're not sure who you have, it should be there just on your screen. Another out of 199. Oh, got a dual patch wood parallel of Roman Josi. Not patch, pardon me, jersey. Dual jersey. And it is number 160 of 199. Congrats to the Preds. Put that in the sleeve. Some decent hits from the artifacts tonight. Three packs to go. Okay. We've got here, oh, it's an emerald. 35. Elias Pettersson, we have a patch jersey. Elias Pettersson, number 26 out of 35. Congrats to Vancouver. Get that one sleeved. It's actually a really nice patch. How well it shows up on camera, but that's a Nice patch. Not as good as the Tristan Jarry that we pulled earlier. I think that one's probably a little better than this one, but nonetheless, a really nice card here. Put that one under the card cam here. Move this one back. Set this one right up front. 2 more packs here, although I think that was probably our 2 hits. Might surprise us. Draisaitl. And boy, we're on fire with these ones. This is an old school Cam Neely. This one is a leather. This one's not numbered. Congrats to Boston. And it's a little thicker than a standard card, so we'll put that in a different sleeve in a moment here. Base in the back, decoy. And who do we have here? Nylander, number 8 out of 299. Too bad there wasn't 2 8s on that. Would have got a jersey number. Congrats to Toronto. That was the last pack out of our artifacts. Side. Clean up here, make a little bit of space, grab our last box of OPG. All right, here we go. Last box for tonight, last box of OPG. Good luck, everyone. Base. Pavelski Premier. Sidney Crosby. There's a nice card. Retro. Congrats to Pittsburgh. The Chicago that threw me for a loop. Adam Fox, not numbered. And Chris Kreider. The Quinn Hughes playing card. Vasilevsky. There's a Matthew Nyes rookie. Congrats to Toronto. And there it is, Connor Bedard. Congrats to Chicago. Oh, who had Chicago? Maurice. Congrats, Maurice.
Yeah, baby.
Beautiful. Jack Hughes. Slavin, let me get that sleeved up before we go on. 1 second here. Looks to be in relatively good shape. Maybe a little off-centered. Maybe a little bit. I will say I've been very impressed with the quality of the cards from O-Pee-Chee. Much better than what I saw in some of the other Upper Deck products that I've opened this year. Big congratulations there to Chicago. Definitely get that one under the card cam. So happy to see that. That's fantastic. Pedersen up front. Lady Bing in the back. Rich Cassidy can't see what teams. No problem. I throw the teams up. You should be able to see that in just a moment there. They're up on the screen now. Rich should be able to see them. And we've got a foil coming. Sidney Crosby All-Star and David Pastrnak. That's a nice one to get. 42 of 350. Congrats to Boston. Get that one in the sleeve for you. The pasta. So that one just over here. Yeah, sorry about that, Rich. If you can't see the teams there on your phone, not sure what to tell you. Maybe somebody in the group tonight would be kind enough to type out the teams that Richard has. Maybe you can see it in the chat a little clearer than you can the graphic on the screen. It's Richard C. Ryan Reeves again. Riley. Luke Phillip. Ryan Riley. Problem with this particular set of cards is that there's a lot of players that are pictured in teams that they're no longer on. In some cases, haven't been on in a couple of years. I think they would have updated their photo files for the print of these. I mean, they only just came out, so clearly they would have had some updated photos. Seagrass. Not a bad thing to get, a blue border. Playing card, Panarin. Ridley Gregg. Boy, is he getting hammered all over the league right now. I don't think it was just Toronto that took exception to his slap shot into an empty net. If you've been watching the games of the last couple of weeks, he's just getting hammered. Playing card. Quite a few of those tonight. There's a Ridley Gregg retro rookie. If you're an Ottawa fan, I guess you're happy. Got a bunch of those tonight. Ottawa cards. Patrick Kane, boy, I don't know if you guys watched the Detroit-Chicago game, but what a tribute. You know, on Chris Chelios' retirement night, his jersey goes up in the rafters, and Kane gets a standing ovation, scores the winner. Unbelievable. Lots of talk about him potentially returning. I don't know about that. I think maybe at the tail end of his career. I don't think it'll be anytime soon, but it was pretty touching to see. Zach Benson. That's a rookie again. I think I said that earlier, but watch out for him. I think he's going to be something quite good. He's just on an unfortunate team at the moment. Oh, got another trophy. This is a patch of Nick Foligno. This is the Mark Messier trophy. So this is going out to Columbus. Congrats to Columbus. And what do we have in behind? Okay. Get this one all sleeved up here. That's 2 of those. 2 out of 3 boxes. That's actually pretty good. Might be a bit tight for that one. Let me get a bigger top loader. It's kind of almost right in between the 2 sizes. There we are. That one just out of reach over here. Whoa, hit the camera. Sorry. Jack Hughes All-Star, Romanov. Car. Drew Hellison, black rookie. That one is out of 11 out of 100. Congrats to Anaheim. Anaheim's actually had a few nice cards tonight. Always nice when you get the black at a rookie. Down to our last 2 packs of the night. Last 2 packs of the box. Austin Matthews. That's another nice card. We pulled 2 aces tonight. One of, I think it was Connor McDavid. And we got the Austin Matthews. So congrats to Toronto. Bolduc. Morgan Frost. Just want to get that one in the sleeve. Somebody asked me the other day what I do with the base cards, and the last show I was at, gave a giant stack of them away to a little kid that came by. Boy, you should have seen his eyes light right up. It was awesome. Love doing stuff like that. So the base cards don't get mailed out. Base cards stay with me, but often I just give those away, or if somebody's looking to fill a set, I'll help them fill a set. And I try to get them in the hands of kids if I can. Under our last pack. Let's see what we can pull here. Not that we should be complaining, this box ended up with a Connor Bedard, but if there's something else we can pull, then fantastic. Another black, Jacob Markstrom. That one is out of 79 out of 100. And then our retro here. So that will do it for tonight, folks. Thank you again, everyone, for your support. Thank you for those that made any comments in the chat tonight. You will all be entered into a draw for the next one. Don't go anywhere. I've got 2 random cards that we have to do. We've got the Retro Rookie Redemption number 7, and we have the puzzle card. So what we'll do is I'm going to pull the randomizer back up again. I will re-randomize everybody that is in the break tonight. The person in the number 1 spot will get the number 7 retro rookie, and the person in the number 2 spot will get the puzzle card. So one sec while I pull that up on the screen. Okay, so we've got the list of names on the right-hand side here. I'm going to hit the randomize button or the again button. Whoever ends up on number 1 spot will get the retro rookie. Unless it's me, I will re-randomize if it's me. The number 2 spot will get the puzzle card. All right, we have Trevor C that's getting the retro rookie. And we have Andre A that is getting the puzzle card. Congrats, guys, on that one. And next break is coming up in 1 week's time. We've got some Upper Deck Series 2. That's the big Connor Bedard chase. Hope to see a lot of you back for that one. Very reasonable price. I'm trying to do all my breaks at or below cost for that matter. I do this for fun. I'm not here to make a ton of money. I love opening cards, ripping cards, and this is a way for me to do it at a lower cost to myself. And so I'd love to see everybody out for those ones. There's the information on the screen coming up here. Thanks, everyone, again. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you hopefully next week.